Welcome back to another YouTube video. So today is a slightly different setup. So like most bodybuilders, I only do a day like this when something goes wrong. So this is my rehab day. And this is can you see these, Eric? This is what we'll be doing today. Combination of exercises for my bicep tendon. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get into all, if any, of these positions, because a lot of these things are like twisting my arms back, going on the wall. So we'll have some fun with this today and see how much of this we get done. But yeah, today is typically my chest and tricep day, but we're just gonna do half an hour of rehab. This should take about half an hour, and then we're gonna just do the tricep portion afterwards. So bits and bobs. I might stretch out my quads as well. I'm not big on, this is not my speciality. So I got these exercises from a physio. So no one hit me up for like, tips to like get over like a niggle, because I'm not the best person for that. I tend to train through these things, so I usually would train for it.
White forward man is blocking somebody in CN19 UMC.
We're going to keep this in, by the way.
White forward man.
Alright, cool. What did I just say? I can't remember what I said. Anyway, yeah, don't hit me up for any like rehab work, because that's not my area. I got these things from a physio, so I'm pretty much new to this kind of stuff. I usually train through my niggles, and they usually go away after a while. This one, because I'm prepping, I'm a little bit cautious. I've been picking up little niggles here and there. So it's a warning sign that my body is kind of telling me, okay, you need to slow down now. So I'm just starting to listen to my body a little bit. And we're gonna just adapt this day and do a little rehab. So yeah, let's see how we go. This is gonna be painful as fuck. This is literally the only quad stretch that I do, because it's the only one I can get into. I hope no physio or like functional bodybuilder watch this, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing a pathetic attempt at a stretch right now. That's enough of that. So the first one is a spiky ball chest massage with bicep stretch. How the fuck am I gonna get into this position? I can't do that. A median nerve stretch. What the fuck is that? You know what, yeah, like my mobility is so bad. My girlfriend laughs at me when I do this. Like, even to wash my face, I can't physically touch my face. So what I have to do is like I get the water halfway and then like just throw it towards my face. In order to touch my face, I have to like get this hand, push it towards my face and like wipe this side, and then do the same with this side. If anyone has that problem, let me know. So how the fuck am I gonna try and touch my hands together behind my back? Should we try? Let's see how we go. Wait. That shit is hard. What the fuck?
What's so hard about this?
You need to straighten your arm as well, dude. It's not that easy, him doing it either.
You have a bigger back.
Alright, come on. Slowly, yeah?
It hurts. Come stop, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Push me forward. Now pull me up. Pull my arm straight. What's this guy doing?
What do you mean straight?
Pull it towards you. Yeah, pull it, yeah. There we go. Hold it there. More. Okay, okay. We need to do that again.
Alright, let me just put my sleeve up.
Fuck it up. It does actually, yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I can feel it working, but it's just the position I can't get into. All right, ready?
Make sure this goes in the video, yeah?
Is he flexing his arms while he's fucking stretching me?
Don't worry about me.
All right. Okay. All right, pull it straight. Pull my arm straight. Okay. Yeah, and that towards you. Straight and pull. Yeah, there. Ah. Okay. I'm pretty sure these exercises are not meant to be this hard. Next one is a seated war angel. Like, sit towards one, legs cross. Well, I can't do the legs cross bit, so that's gonna have to fucking place your arms and shoulder level. Your elbows bent. Slide your elbows up. I have to try and get my elbows as close to the wall as possible. So I don't know how you're gonna help me do that, but you need to.
Unless I can push your elbows towards the back like that.
Okay. Need to do 10 reps of these. Slowly. And then glide me up. Yep, down 90 degrees. And again. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's it. Cross my legs. You want to try and see me cross my legs? That's the best I can do.
Big thighs.
There you go. Now, some people might look at this and say, I don't want to get that big if it means that I can't touch the wall with my elbows or touch my hands together behind my back. But this is the price that you pay for bodybuilding, okay? You want something so bad, you gotta be willing to risk something. And me, I risk my mobility. Or threw out the window in this case. Not to say that you can't be flexible and mobile as a bodybuilder, you can. I'm just pretty lazy when it comes to stretching and mobility work. On top of everything else, as hard as I train, I try and use my free time resting as much as possible, and I've done that for years. So this is the price that you pay. If you're smart, you'll try and have your dedicated stretching days, or like before your session, after your session, or have specific like mobility days. But if you're lazy like me, this is what you're probably looking forward to one day. It's not the end of the world. I've made it through, 19 years of training with very little injuries and niggles. So I think I'm doing all right. And this is not, what I'm experiencing right now is a bicep tendon strain. It's been getting gradually better. I've been training through it, but then it's obviously affecting my training. So I've decided to just listen to the physio, listen to my body, and just be smart and actually dedicate some time to getting better. So that's why I'm resting today. But as funny as this looks, I'm suffering. Like, this shit is hard. Ah.
Two more. Last one.
Ah, lovely. Ooh, that was actually a little bit better. Look at me, Eric. Mobile, mate. It does actually feel better. I need to do like a wall thing.
Is this like you're actually making a stretching video?
Yeah, mate. This is my mobility day.
But you don't stretch.
This is why I'm doing that's why I'm documenting it.
Yeah, but
You know,
you're fooling your audience. You don't stretch.
I've already made it clear. The disclaimer was I never stretched. That's why I need to do this.
So we don't have to look over the video and make sure that you're telling the truth.
Yeah, no, yeah. Do you want to
As long as
explain
you're telling
your?
the truth.
We don't want to be like Abar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Torn tricep off the bone, still coming in the gym like a lunatic. What else am I gonna do?
I can't believe you're training with that fucking thing.
There's a will, there's a way.
Tricep dips. Are you gonna do some dips today?
Nah, that's pushing it.
Yeah.
Side laterals, tablecloth
Bench
rows.
press.
Nah, just this all. Trying to be sensible.
Where you training?
Semi-sensible.
Where you training?
Legs.
Okay.
Enjoy it.
The OG training partner. All right, Eric. The third. I actually feel a lot better, you know, just doing this. Couple movements. It's an arm push against Pilates ball. The arm straight. So it's literally just small circular motions and just push against it gradually for 30 seconds. Let's find a wall to do this where we're not in anyone's way. I've never been to a physio for anything in my life. Huh? First time? Yeah. Always the first time. Usually I'm like, just ignore it, it goes away. Or I'll get a massage, train through it, and eventually it goes away. Which has served me very well. But the older you get, and the more you beat yourself up like this, the more you need to change your ways. Now, what I do want to talk about actually is when I have clients that do this. If they're sick or they pick up like a little strain or, you know, like little niggles or whatever, and they need to take like a rest day, you know, I find that people are overly hard on themselves whenever they need to take time off the gym or not able to train at anything other than 100%. People need to realize this is a marathon, so you know you are going to experience these things. You're going to get sick. There'll be times where you can't train. There'll be times where you need to take days off the gym for personal issues or whatever. Like, for as long as it takes to put on muscle, you shouldn't really let these things get to you, because you're not going to lose muscle if you need to take 2 days off or a week off. As long as you're eating, as long as you're still disciplined where you can be, it's not the end of the world. So, especially young guys tend to be unnecessarily hard on themselves. Like, I've been training now, not just bodybuilding, but in the gym for at least like, I don't know, 16, 17 years consistently. And there's been times where I didn't train for like a month, or, you know, just locked down, you know, I was sick, there's something I had to do, so I couldn't train. It's not the end of the world. Like, look at me now. Like, I don't think I would have gained any more muscle if those things didn't happen. If you think of like your typical advanced trainer, training every single day, well, 5-6 times a week, eating 6 meals a day, you know, all that for maybe a gram of muscle a month. Like, that's how long it takes to get to a physique where you could win shows or where people can look at you and be like, oh man, you look amazing. Like, this shit takes time. So if you need to take time off or you need to let your body heal, it's not the end of the world. It's a small blip in your journey. And we're done. Oh, fuck. That was actually quite painful. Okay, now 3 sets of 30 seconds. I've never been able to turn my hand that way. Okay. Okay. Not the end of the world. Ooh, spicy. Ooh. Did I look cool doing that? I felt it right in the right place. Like up my bicep, my forearm. Like it's a good pain, but it's fucking painful. Maybe I'll tag I'll put my physio's details on this video if anyone wants to reach out to her, because she's pretty good. Like, Ben has seen her, Will's seen her, and she's sorted out the issues. I've just never had anything serious enough where I needed to contact her until now. But she's pretty good. She's in Australia. I tried to get an appointment with her, but she messaged me back saying she's in Australia. But we had like a video chat, and she sent me these exercises. Ooh. All right. You'll see me in a few weeks, looking supple and flexible. Like every meathead, as soon as this is fixed, I'll probably never do these exercises again. You'll never see me stretching again until something else goes wrong. It's laziness, man, and it's fucking boring. Like, what would I rather do? This for an hour or train some chest? Even if I can train chest only at like 60%, I'd still much rather train chest. But, you know, we're 14 weeks out, so we can't be risking any injuries. So you gotta be smart, Eric. All right, let's do one more. The only one I'm not gonna do, which I can't do, is this wrist extension. How the fuck is that? Am I doing yoga? There's no way I can do that. So we're gonna do this final one, which is the wall slides with a band. It's not the right band, but we can make this a little bit smaller. There you go, job done. Okay. I was only meant to do 3 reps of these, but we're gonna keep going. Oh. Ooh. The price to pay for having a bodybuilding physique, if you ask me, it's a very small price to pay. I can rehab my shoulder. I can't magic 50 pounds of muscle just like that. So I'd rather get the muscle first and fix the niggles. Oh, all right. And that concludes our rehab session. Feel kind of good, Eric. So we're gonna go do some triceps now. 3 exercises. Like I said earlier, we're just gonna not do the chest portion of today's session and just do the tricep portion. So we're gonna kick things off with your classic basic rope extensions. We've got 2 ropes here because 1 is not long enough. So you've probably seen this setup before. 3 sets of 15, we're still warming up. Elbows are finally warm. We can definitely put the weight up now. Nice. Second movement, easy bar push downs. I'm gonna go straight into a working set here because we're pretty warm and I struggle on these usually. Okay. Now time for some dips. 3 sets, box off this session. So we're gonna finish off by doing some dips, 3 sets. I think I'm gonna go for a slightly wider grip today. Seeing as we didn't touch our chest at all, might as well get a little bit of chest recruitment while we're at it. Simple, 3 sets to failure. Failure for me is like 8 or 11, something like that. Like, I'm not 80 kilos anymore. You know what, yeah? I'm sure that looked messy as fuck. But because my shoulder's killing me, I'm sure before I did this, someone else is thinking, why is he doing dips if his shoulder's fucked? Usually I don't feel my shoulders because I've got a chest pump. And when I was working through, even when I was training chest, because of this injury, I wouldn't really feel it because my chest is pumped. And my triceps would be pumped. But now my triceps pumped and everything else is cold. So, I'm gonna watch this back to see how shit it actually was. If it was too shit, I might just leave this for another day. So that didn't look as bad as I thought it did in my head. So, that was set number 2. Hope set number 2 looked better than set number 1. I remember when I was lighter, I used to be able to put an extra 100 kilos on my waist. 10 reps. Now I'm like 100 kilos heavier than that. Not really, but quite a bit heavier. So that's it. That concludes today's session. A little bit different than your standard session. You know, you can't be a bodybuilder and not be a meathead. Because in today's landscape, I'm sure with a lot of people, if this happens, when they're not able to train a body part, they'll be depressed, beating themselves up. Oh, I'm not progressing. Especially in the prep, because I'm prepping right now. I'm 14 weeks out. I know this is just a blip. It doesn't actually bother me at all. Because I know it's not major. Like, you know, so what if I need to take my foot off the gas from training any shoulders or chest for the next 3 weeks? Doesn't really matter. At least I can do something. I've already built my physique to a level where I can get away with taking it easy for a few weeks. And then when I'm healed, just hit the ground running again. So, hope this helps someone out there. You know, obviously take your training seriously and, you know, take your journey seriously, but don't let it consume you to the point where your mental health is suffering. Till next time.